Om Shanti. Today is 30th June 2024 and we shall listen to the Avyakt versions of Avyakt Bap Dada. The original date is 30th March 2000. The heading of today's Murli is in order to keep your mind healthy, exercise it for 5 seconds every now and then. Today, Bap Dada, the resident of the faraway land, has come to meet his children who live in the various countries of the corporeal world. Bap Dada sees all of you residents of the various countries as residents of the one land. No matter where each one of you has come from, you have all originally come from the same place. So, you do remember your eternal land, do you not? You do love it, do you not? As well as loving the Father, you also love your eternal land, do you not? Today, Bap Dada is seeing all of you children in your 5 forms. Do you know what those 5 forms are? You do know them, do you not? Brahma with the 5 faces is also worshipped. Therefore, Bap Dada is looking at all the 5 forms of all of you children. First, your eternal form of a point of light. Do you remember your form? You don't forget it, do you? Second, your original form of a deity. Have you reached your deity form? Third, your worthy of being worshipped form of the middle period. Do you remember that? Is it all of you who are worshipped, or is it the residents of Bharat who are worshipped? Are you worshipped? Kumaris, speak. Are you worshipped? So, the third form is your worthy of being worshipped form. Fourth, your confluence-aged Brahman form. And finally, your angelic form. So, do you now remember all your 5 forms? Acha, are you able to experience all of these 5 forms of yours in a second? You can at least count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these 5 forms are so lovely. Whenever and in whichever form you want to stabilize yourself, as soon as you think of it, you experience it. This is a spiritual exercise for the mind. What does everyone do nowadays? They exercise, do they not? In the beginning of your world and the golden age was your world, was it not? At that time, you had natural exercise as you walked and moved. You didn't exercise by standing somewhere and saying 1, 2, 3. Therefore, now that it is the end, Bap Dada is making you also do this exercise. Your bodies become healthy by doing physical exercise. Similarly, continue to exercise your minds whilst walking and moving around. You don't need to find a special time for this. Are you able to take 5 seconds at any time or not? Are any of you so busy that you can't even find 5 seconds? Is there anyone? If so, raise your hand. Then you wouldn't say, "What can I do? I don't have any time." Would you? You wouldn't say this, would you? Do you have time? So, every now and then, perform this exercise. No matter what task you are doing, exercise your minds for 5 seconds and your minds will thereby remain constantly healthy. To all the children everywhere who make themselves equal to the Father, to those who are constantly close to the Father and in His eyes, in His heart and His forehead, to those who constantly remain in the one world of the Father, to those who constantly follow Bap Dada at every step, to those who constantly maintain the faith and intoxication of being constantly victorious, who have been victorious and who will always remain victorious, to such extremely elevated, long lost and now found children who are the most loved, Bap Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. Blessing, may you be a powerful soul and know the importance of every second and every thought and thereby fill your account of accumulation. At the confluence age, you receive imperishable attainments from the imperishable Father at every moment. It is only at this one time out of the whole cycle that you receive such fortune, and this is why your slogan is, if not now, then never. Whatever elevated task you have to carry out, you have to do those now. When you have this awareness, you will never waste your time, thoughts, or actions. Through your powerful thoughts, your account of accumulation will become full and you, the soul, will become powerful. Slogan: the uniqueness of every word and every act is purity. Transform ordinariness into uniqueness. Om Shanti.